Looking through the lens, opinions of three friends. Looking through the lens, sometimes they don't make sense.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hose.
Merry Host Christmas. Welcome back to another Through the Lens episode with your boys, the Unholy Trinity.
That's right.
Now, as usual, we've got your boys, in case you forgot who we were during the break. I am Patronus Gold, your wonderful host for today. On my, I don't know which side I'm on, or which side you
You're
guys
on
are
the
on.
Sunny's in the middle, I'm on the right.
On my right, is that the middle? Middle to
Other
right. This way, Sunny.
Hello.
This man is a genius.
Nah.
Award-winning jack of all trades within the
Is it an award for that?
Trinity.
Too kind.
Yeah, give this man a kiss.
Mwah.
We are not responsible for any water damage that occurs to your laptops or phones or iPads.
How wet is that
Yes.
kiss gonna be? I don't know.
I don't know.
Might be wet
You
because
tell
of
me how
another
much they
thing.
kiss their mothers.
All right,
Please.
on the opposite side of me, I guess, is the one and only, the lovely, fair lady Zephyr, the car.
Yes,
Vroom, vroom.
I am the fair lady.
He do be getting
Um,
that engine running, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, wink wink.
Did you know the
Yeah.
car was named of the musical, My Fair Lady?
Oh shit! With what's her name?
Yeah, what's the name?
Eliza Doolittle, and Mr. Professor Higgins. Yeah,
So like, it's a shit name to be honest.
that's actually kind of funny.
My
What does that
little
got to do with
pony.
My Fair Lady?
Apparently, the dude who like the CEO of Nissan Japan Nippon at the time went to see the musical and he's like, "Oh, very good the musical, huh?" There's like, "Oh, name the Kuruma Fair Lady."
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Anyhow,
Anyhow.
you know what's not a fair lady? The movie we're going to be covering today. Home Sweet Home Alone.
Alabama.
Very stinky.
This is a stinky movie.
Stinky nightlife.
The, correct me if I'm wrong, sixth Home Alone film in the franchise. The first to be completely owned by Disney, and it's a Disney Plus original, I guess.
Oh.
I'm a go.
The synopsis for this one is: a married couple tries to steal back a valuable heirloom from a troublesome kid. It is directed by Dan Mazur, written by Mikey Day and Streeter Seidel, starring Ellie Kemper, Rob Delaney, Archie Yates, and other people. Yeah.
Hell
I just
yeah,
want to say
brother.
that the top review for this film on IMDb says, "I'm never having kids."
Dang. Well, that's a good thing. We're getting overpopulated.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. First impressions, boys. What do we think?
Wow, Home Alone, but with British kid, fake Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Truly
I
a next
just-
level experience.
I just died watching this.
Yeah.
I wasted 90 perfectly good minutes of my life.
Actually, you wasted 93. Another
Dang.
3 minutes. Yeah,
Correct
mate.
me.
This movie was. It's not even a disappointment because I wasn't really expecting anything from this movie. This movie is just like, to be honest, probably the worst movie I watched this year. And I've watched some bad movies, but this
Which is
is
like
probably the worst.
sad.
Is this what the
This
Home
is
Alone
a
series
fucking-
has come to?
It's a fucking
That's the thing.
SNL. It feels like a bad SNL skit that has the budget to have
Dang.
a lot of product placement.
Sponsored by.
EMW.
What was it sponsored by? Don't know.
That was the big one. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like it's a really stupid movie. Not in a fun
Yes.
way. There was like nothing good about it. Oh, there was one good thing about it. Wait, I'll talk about the writing section. And it's very stupid, but it's funny.
Right.
Anything more to add?
Yeah, nah.
We can just talk about 11 later.
All right, acting. Trash.
Trash.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was really doing that great in this movie. It was kind of all just garbage.
But you know what?
I mean, did they
Because
even
it
need to
was
try for this movie?
trash,
Not really. What?
I kind of enjoyed a bit of it. I was like, haha, it sucks.
Who's acting?
Just everyone be like. It's like, it's shit, but like I enjoyed the shitness.
Yeah.
I'd say even more than the shit acting of Eternals.
Sorry.
I enjoyed the shit acting more than I enjoyed the shit acting in Eternals, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I mean, like, Eternals was a very serious. That's something I should have
Yes.
said in my review. That's too serious. This one's just like. I mean, it doesn't take itself seriously,
It's supposed to be a funny movie,
but
but
it's
it's
just
like
like
funny
trash.
because of different reasons now, because it's trash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we could go to writing then, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I will give this movie one compliment for writing. There was a funny OJ joke in this. That's the one joke I laughed at. But also, it begs the question: who is this movie meant for? Who is the target audience? I still have no idea.
I think it's for kids, but like the parents have to tag along, so they put in some funny jokes in there.
But
so
they
like,
don't have to tag along because this is a straight to Disney.
Well, maybe the
thing.
kids be like, "Mommy, I want to watch on the TV," and they're like, "Okay."
But this movie has like it's kind of got the Force Awakens thing where it's like a lot of repeats of the original thing. So you'd think it's like more geared towards the older audience, right? Because like there's a big cameo in the film as well.
Well, I think it's for
amongst
like
other things.
the older
like,
audience who are
it's-
forced to watch the movie somehow. Unless you want to,
But it's like
make
overly
yourself
reliant on
suffer,
it.
like us.
Yeah.
But I guess they have two audiences there. Like old people, like, "Oh, Home Alone, I remember that," and "Mommy," that one.
And Dio is both of them
And that's
in
me.
one body.
I feel like it does try to appeal to nostalgia, but
Yeah.
it does it fucking terribly.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
What
Where's my
else,
Trump
like-
cameo?
None of the characters are likable, and they do the weird thing where they try to like, I guess, humanize the villains, right? So then you're like, oh, they're not really villains; they're just like people, right?
It feels sad.
And then
for
they're
them,
just
right?
getting the fucking shit beaten out of
Yeah.
them, and they're being brutalized by a little kid. And like, it's fine in the original Home Alone, right? Because like
'Cause
they're
they
like
were
bad
robbers.
guys, and you're like, yeah. But in this movie, they're trying to make them nice, and then
The only reason they're getting fucked up is literally because of a misunderstanding that was not conveyed well.
yeah,
Man, just like my animes. If any of y'all anime peoples are watching our shit, the table is transmitting to the mic. Isn't that cool?
Yo.
If y'all animes people are watching, y'all know about misunderstandings and walking into naked women in the animes.
yeah.
But do not ask further.
What other things to hear? There's like just no logic in this movie at all. Nothing makes sense. I don't really remember much of this movie, to be honest. Pretty boring. the structure of the movie, from what I remember, it was really weird because minor spoiler. They kind of like, from what I remember, they keep trying to break into the house every like few scenes or something, but they get it wrong, and then they have to keep doing it again. Was that what happened in this movie?
Sorry,
Hello?
please repeat.
If I remember correctly, the
Yes.
structure of the film, they try and get into the house like multiple times.
Yes.
That felt really weird. I was just like, why they just like, I don't know. It felt really weird.
Hmm.
It's because they
I don't
didn't
know.
get in
I
the
guess it's
house,
like a weird
man.
gripe, but it just didn't feel. I don't know.
Right.
Also, the entire ending of the movie is really fun because they contradict some of the logic of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Did
big
they?
like Home Alone reason and stuff of like why he's home alone and can't do shit. They explain it early in the film and then they completely contradict it, so it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
What I do remember was Großmutter.
What?
Großmutter.
Oh yeah, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
German,
remember
yeah.
domestic violence, mate. There was domestic violence moment.
Was that?
Yeah. There was like, this is also minor spoilers, I guess. One of the traps, well, it's not even a trap, it was really stupid. He knocks the guy out so his head is near the door, and then his wife starts like bashing his head in.
Oh, yeah. Slapstick
That's
comedy or some
fun.
shit.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Home Alone.
Oh, my favorite
Yeah.
part
Committing
is the
domestic
cop
violence since. Oh, Buzz
and
McAllister,
the
mate.
weird sexual encounter.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. That was really weird. That made me like uncomfortable. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Once again, who
Yeah.
is this movie for?
I think it was supposed to be funny, but it's more like, what the fuck are they? What is he
It
saying?
was very awkward. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking weird.
Hey.
Also, he added absolutely nothing to the like that actually entire scene added nothing to the movie. That was purely
Just a
just like
cameo.
a nostalgia. Yeah. Also, the
That
main
was done
character.
really shit as well.
Huh? Sorry.
Are we talking about the McAllister one?
Yeah.
That was done really shit as well.
Yeah, it was.
Like you give him some level of plot importance just to have him not do anything else for the rest of the film. Like
Yeah.
we don't even see him at the end of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was just weird.
All he does is complicate and make it more challenging by like not doing his job well. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something I forgot. Also, just in general, the main kid is a fucking asshole. I don't like the little kid is just a little shit. Okay, fucking.
It's just fat Harry Potter, man.
He's just like an annoying dickhead throughout the entire thing, right?
And the
Like
fact that he's British makes
Kevin
it worse.
McAllister was he was like a little asshole, but like
But he was cute.
it was all right. He's cute, yeah. This
But this
kid
is just
is
a
just
fat British
fucking
cat.
annoying.
Yeah,
I
nah.
think the British factor definitely contributed to that.
That's a big factor to me, man.
But
Yeah.
he just seemed like a sadistic little shit, you know?
Maybe it's because he's
So
British.
just a little fucking sadist thing. And I just remember that one point, this is also minor spoiler, they go to that like charity drive and he tries to steal toys from the needy.
Ah, yes.
Like a good kid.
Like a good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
Because he's British.
And you kind of, I guess you care more about the robbers in this film than you do the actual main
Right.
kid.
That is true.
Yeah.
I do.
They get beaten the shit out of. It's just like, what the fuck?
I
Am
feel
Am I
sad
meant to be
for
enjoying it?
them.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like a financially struggling family, bro.
Yeah.
And this
Oh,
kid's
this
like,
movie-
oh, this
Yes. Okay. This leads to my biggest criticism of the movie. This is just a fucking capitalist machine. It's not a movie.
Yeah.
It's just a capitalist. It's sucking the dick of capitalism. All right. The entire film is built on like product placement and like there's like weird like class tensions and stuff. But the poorer classes get just beaten the shit out of. They get their shit stolen. Yeah, it's just like what the fuck is going on? And then just considering the whole movie being a cash grab just adds more to it. More to that idea. There are these side characters. I'm not sure if you remember, but there's like a rich that kind of add nothing except to come in and say frequently that they're rich. Like I'm not even joking.
Oh,
They add
the
nothing to the
brother or
film.
something.
All they do is come in and
Right.
say that they're rich, and they
Right.
don't treat it. The movie doesn't treat it like it's a bad thing.
They had a joke where like, she's poor. That's gross or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
remember
I was
that.
always
Yeah,
really
yeah.
uncomfortable because they were poor. Like, don't get that out of here. I don't. That
Well,
was
it just
that joke
makes
did
me
not
feel
land.
sad for them. I'm like, they're trying to find money.
Yeah,
They're trying to, yeah. It's just like
Yeah.
they're not really, yeah. Not phony, or kind of phony, but they're not bad. That's the thing.
and the main kid who beats the shit out of the poor people and just like fucking fucks them over. He's super wealthy. His family's in Japan.
Yeah.
They're enjoying
He has a
the
giant ass
time.
house.
He may not be there. Yeah, he has a giant ass house. He has like super high tech everything, and he has the BMW with an iPad attached to the seat of the.
Oh yeah, BMW,
Wow.
man.
The product placement is actually fucking gratuitous in this movie to like a ridiculous extent. Like that, like the
Mhm.
whole reason why he's left. This is all minor spoiler again, but like, who gives a fuck? You don't care. The whole reason why he's left home alone is because he was in the BMW enjoying the iPad on the back of the seat,
Oh, that's
and he
right.
gets so invested that he just gets left
Slept.
home alone.
That was a bad time for me to drink.
And they should have sued BMW for that. But I guess
Uh,
not.
Mate, the good time to be drinking would have been while we were watching the movie, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
definitely.
A part of me is like, this film does not deserve any more of our attention.
I know. Like, I honestly didn't think I need to. It's like
It does not deserve any of our time.
I'm gonna go
It does
on
not
to the
deserve
next
our time,
section.
our effort.
All right, let's go.
What is it? Cinematography. Just average, right?
Yeah. Oh, they had some like cool montages while they're trying to break in the house.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
remember that. Yeah. Editing and visuals.
Yeah,
You
do
could
you
tell there
remember
was
the
some like
giant bulge when the dad got smashed in the head with the door?
Domestic violence.
Yeah, domestic
clearly fake CGI Nerf darts.
Ooh.
But
And
what
a
if?
certain VR sequence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The movie doesn't understand how technology works. That's another thing.
But they're trying to just relate to the kids, man. You know,
Yeah.
what do kids play on VR chat and speak to pedophiles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's about it.
yeah. Trying to stay hip.
Oh, actually, I'm like thinking. Other than like, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
All
I'll say
right,
for
all
it.
right.
But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was okay, I guess. Music, audio music.
Did they have
I
any
don't remember
standout
anything.
tracks?
I actually thought like the soundtrack did like somewhat decent job at like tying in the old theme for like nostalgia, and
Oh,
doing
yeah,
that kind of
that's
stuff. So, like this soundtrack might have been the best part of this film, and even that wasn't really spectacular.
Yeah. All right, cool. We could talk spoiler zone, but it's probably not going to be. I guess we kind of talked about a lot of them because there's nothing to
Nah.
spoil in this movie, really. But like, yeah. All right, spoiler zone. Here we go. Sunman.
I'm having a brain freeze. Not a brain freeze. I've just stopped working. SCL.exe has just stopped working.
Yeah, that's what you get
All
for
right.
thinking about
Apologies.
that one.
You want me to just like rant about random shit that's in this movie?
Yeah, rant about
Sure.
things we haven't ranted about.
All right. Whew.
Elf on the
They
Shelf.
made a. Why do they always remake the classics? They are never good as the original in this movie.
Yeah, that fucking thing.
I
They
cringe
know
so
it was
much.
shit. They fucking made the film and they knew it was
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Self-awareness. Maybe
It's
it
not
was all just
self-aware, it's
ironically bad,
self-indulgent.
but
Yeah, the
it
entire
didn't
thing's
seem
just
ironic.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just the logic behind them actually leaving the kid behind made zero sense. Because they're like, oh, we can't call the neighbors. We don't know the neighbors. We can't call anyone.
First
At
world
the end of the
problems,
film,
hey?
at the end of the film, the fat when they team up, the kid and the robbers team up. They're like, we'll just call your parents, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I thought they couldn't call the parents.
Well, the kid's
maybe.
like, the kid wanted to call their parents, but they didn't have a landline, and he doesn't have a phone. He doesn't know how to call people for some reason.
The
He just has his fucking weird ass Google Home shit. Be like, call the police.
9.
Maybe
Yeah,
you can just go
nine.
into
The
the
fucking German thing. That was so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
German
what?
grammar.
You could probably go into the BMW and make a call from there, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, plot inconveniences create plot holes.
Yeah, just the whole BMW thing. I don't know why I'm so stuck with it, but I just found that so stupid. Because that was like an actual plot point.
The
Was the
all-new
product?
BMW X5.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe this movie was just all BMW sponsorship.
Oh, there was one interesting thing that I felt was too deep for this movie, I guess. The kid has to deal with the moral dilemma of calling the cops. Because if he calls the
that's
cops,
true.
his parents would be jailed for negligence.
Yeah. That was kind of funny.
That's kind of funny, yeah. The kid steals toys from poor children. See, that's it once
Yeah.
again. The rich capitalists just fucking exploiting the poor. Some bullshit.
Yeah, man, on Christmas nonetheless.
It's
He took
90
advantage
minutes,
of
but
an
it
old
feels-
grandma at that drive-through. He was like, "Oh, my parents
yeah,
are
he
gone,"
did.
and the grandma was like, "Oh shit, have the
Yeah.
toys, little boy."
Fucking bullshit, mate. Now we know what all the kids are going to be doing when they want
Yeah.
free toys. It's going to be like, my parents. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, it's 90 minutes, but it feels longer. Because there's like chunks of the movie where they're doing
Yeah.
absolutely nothing. Because they do that weird like thing of like they attempt to break into the house, they fail, they attempt, and like the actual, I guess, Home Alone stuff happens right at the end. But it's not even satisfying to watch because of like the stuff we were saying about they're just beating up poor people. It's not. Yeah.
Good old smooth.
Also, during that Home Alone break-in sequence, apparently this is what I wrote down. Dude just screamed, "Why milk hot?" and then ate snow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Kid shoots guy in head with a billiards ball at mid-range.
Yeah, that doesn't seem possible. Does it have enough pressure on that weird ass gun? What gun was it? Like a tennis ball gun or some shit to shoot pool
Yeah.
balls? Not a real.
A part of me wonders how this is PG.
I know, right? There was
PG
like blood.
because less blood.
No, there was actual blood in this movie, though.
Yeah. You
But
don't
they
make
were like bleeding.
film targeted for kids where people are getting shot in the face with Nerf darts with fucking pins
Oh
in
yeah,
them.
that. Like that's fucking.
Yeah.
She
I
got
was
shot in the neck, bro. And she
Shot in the fucking neck.
yeah, and she like fucking pulled it out, and it was fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only saw like tiny red dots where the fucking Nerf Nerf darts with fucking thumbtacks in them, stuck into their face and their neck.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What the fuck? I
Just
mean, like,
teaching
what else
kids,
happened?
you know, you can do this as well at home, kids. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Other things. 21st century torture. He traps the man in VR. And he just like fucking
Yeah.
walks into a shelf or something, right?
right, he jumps
Yes,
into
he
a
did.
shelf.
And the funniest part, his wife bashes his head in. Domestic violence was just one of the traps. It's not even like a trap. It's literally just like domestic violence was just in it, you know? Did the
Just
kid set
happened.
that up to be that way? I don't know.
The one thing I was like, the kid is shown to saw off one single railing on the staircase. How did he know that
yeah.
that was the staircase that the person was going to hold on to?
The kid's a genius, mate. He can predict domestic violence. What else could he?
He sees the future.
Dude, he can do that, but he doesn't predict that the chandelier is going to fall?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, in relation to the Nerf gun part, I said somebody gets shot by sponsored Nerf guns.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
I just
please,
remembered
mate.
one thing as well. When the guy jumps down onto the trampoline, but then the kid rigs the trampoline so that he bounces like head first into a tree.
Yes.
That should have broken his neck. That literally should have
Yeah.
broken his neck.
He got a thick skull. What can I say?
But it's not
Also,
about
just
his
a
skull. It's
reminder-
about how his neck is still intact.
Yeah, that's right. Also, just a reminder, the guy is dressed as Santa, so the kid's beating up poor Santa.
Yeah.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Good old Saint Nick.
Kid launches weight off treadmill when he could clearly have just thrown them because it was all at really close range. Like they were like standing
I mean-
like right there.
If they were heavy, I don't think the kid that's all fat.
The kid can
just-
lift it up and put it onto the treadmill.
Yeah, but you can't really throw it.
You
Hmm.
can shot put it.
Shot puts
You
not-
wanna shot
I don't think there's a lot of force that goes into that motion though. Discus more like discus.
Yes, discus. I just wrote here, kid jumps off balcony.
yeah, he
the
did.
context of he just jumps off the balcony. Santa jumps off balcony and gets concussed again, and now he's missing teeth.
Hmm.
That was what Sunny was talking about. Yeah, they have no home phone and they don't know the neighbors, so they can't call. Santa has a bloody lump on his head. That's true, yep.
Mm.
Big red nose. Oh, he's got two big red noses now.
Also, it just makes
Yeah,
zero
yeah.
fucking sense that they try to make the house as like high tech and modern as possible, but there's no way to call his parents. It's like two huge things contradicting each other throughout the movie. Like
Mhm.
I don't get it.
Because they don't know. They don't have a landline. That's it.
Tax
I
evasion.
guess- They don't have a phone in lying around the house, and he's 10 or something. And he
They had
doesn't
a
know how to
laptop,
use like
but
a.
apparently he couldn't use the laptop either because it was like age restricted or something. That was the thing.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
he went to Pornhub or something. Is that right? And he's like, oh shit. No, he was like, oh, you still got me, mum, or something. He
Yeah.
did a joke.
Some kids get freaky when they're 12.
Yeah.
Okay, and the end of the fight, he accepts hugs from total strangers, and they almost get impaled.
Hmm.
Ah, yeah.
Nice. And now the lady be like, "Let's just call your parents, and you can stay with us." What?
Because they have a phone?
And they
'cause
just
have a
forgot that
phone.
the kid just beat the shit out of them.
I mean,
that just
they,
shows
they
that
went
they're nice
talked about
people.
the
Hey,
misunderstanding.
They
like,
got
oh,
shot in the neck by a
This
fucking
kid.
Nerf.
nail gun. Okay.
You can't make this up. This actually happened.
Well, because either way, if you
Yeah, you know-
go become friends with the kid, the cops will come. They'll be like, "Why are you breaking into this house?"
No, the cop's not coming, mate. Remember that was
Yeah,
the
I-
plot point. The cop's just not coming anymore.
I see the point. I see the point
He's
now.
busy eating a
You
sandwich.
don't just suddenly see this kid. It's like, oh, you poor baby. When this fucking psychopath of a child shoots him in the fucking neck.
Crazy. Crazy.
Fucking hell. What else did I write? They name drop the title too much. They just say Home Alone a lot.
I'm home alone.
Forced emotional scene at the end. I don't even remember that, to be honest, but like I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah.
They give it a moral about families. And now we got slow-mo doll hostage situation.
Oh, yeah.
Man flips over banister. Woman stomps on another woman's head.
Oh.
Kinky.
Main
Yeah,
kid
and I
saves the
also-
doll.
I just randomly I remembered the token Asian wife from the Rich Brother movie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and she's the rich one, right?
Yeah. Is she the one who said,
Um,
ew, they're poor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Hey, hey.
They want to sell the doll for a high price. Another forced emotional scene. Oh yeah, the main confusion of this film was the misunderstanding of the robbers saying they want to take an ugly kid when referring to the doll, but the little boy thinks he's the ugly kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
That's like actually the lines that they use. So that's great.
Are you sure that wasn't them? I forget exactly. I remember it as the robbers threatening the kid.
No. They
sarcastically
call the doll ugly boy or ugly kid or something. So they're like going when they first enter the house during the grandma confusion scene. They go in going, okay, we need to grab the ugly kid. And then the kid thinks he's talking about him, but no, they're talking about the doll because they call the doll a kid for the entire movie for some reason.
Dollar bills, yeah.
Rich people laugh at poor people.
Yes.
Marxism at its finest. 1 year flash forward, they're all just one big happy family.
Wow.
Don't forget that one scene where the fucking kid did this reference, did the reference.
Oh god,
It was so shit. It was so throwaway.
This movie fucking sucked.
Mm.
Also, I watched it when I was home alone to get the full
Extra
experience.
immersive.
I was just very disappointed, and I think I had to watch something afterwards to like cleanse my palate.
Mm.
Dang.
All right. Anyway, are we done with spoilering, and can we move on to final verdict?
Let's
No.
please move on.
All right. La verdict finale, ultimo. The final verdicts. Let's go. Take it
Ultimate
away,
verdict.
Mr. Dio.
Yeah, this movie was shit, but it was funny at times. Cash grab, Disney being Disney, they ruined the franchise. But yeah, happy holidays, Christmas movie, good for the kids to laugh at, and good for teaching them how to shoot people.
No, this movie is teaching kids bad things. Don't try to teach your kids to
but
be like the
please-
kids in
please
this
don't.
movie. No, don't do that.
The lesson of the day is don't be a British little boy. 4 out
Yeah.
of 10.
It's obvious the message of the story is British little boys don't know anything about gun violence and handling guns, which is why
Yeah.
Americans are all right. Yeah. This was some. Oh wait, you're study.
Can I give it a 1?
I'm giving it.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, no, yeah. Go for it.
I'll give it a 1.
Yeah. This is some capitalist bullshit, man. I'm giving this a 1 as well.
Damn.
All right, wait, Theo, what do you give it?
Give it a 4 because I enjoyed it more than the last one.
All right,
You
so
want to know
combined
what we
average
put
of
instead?
2.
There you go.
Yeah, 2. 2 out of 10. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
And you know what?
Have a great
Worse
December.
than Antebellum. We gave Antebellum like 4.
Wasn't that a 2? Oh wait, no, I gave
It
it
was
a 2.
4.1. Yeah, you gave it 2.
Antebellum had more merit than.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Dude, of all the shit films, have we reached rock bottom?
I think we probably gave
What was
Son
the
of the
shittiest
Mask better
film?
review.
What did we
Did
give
we?
Son of the Mask?
I like that movie.
We gave it
What
like
are just like our
it was a
shit films in general?
2.1, I think, if I remember correctly. The average is like 2.1.
I think one of these days for like 2-year anniversary or whatever, or like 3-year anniversary, we just do like Unholy Trinity shit films review.
Compilation.
Yeah.
Have you ever reviewed Garfield, Jack?
We never
Nah.
did, no.
Should
But there's some
review those.
masterpieces.
Mm.
Maybe we should one day. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, that's 2 out of 10. Yeah. Thank you, people, for watching. Take your time to watch this instead of the actual movie. It's probably quicker anyway.
Yes.
Be careful not to go doing some V&E and getting shot by British boys.
Sir.
Farewell, people. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Entschuldigung.
Mwah.
Bye.